What's up, everyone? Elmi here. And so, several people have been asking me for a while to check out videos from the Angry Video Game Nerd, one of the most popular, one of the most iconic YouTube channels of all time. I mean, this guy's been doing this since 2004. James Rolfe, I'm pretty familiar with him. I've seen a few of his videos in the past, but everybody, a few people have been saying that if I'm going to do reactions videos focusing on this guy, I should start with this one here called Action 52 on the NES. Yeah, this is pretty much his review on it. And I don't know too much about Action 52. I just been told that it costs almost $200 when it came out, and back in 1991, and I'm just like, wow. You can pretty much buy a console with just that back in that day. But yeah, let's see what this is all about here. Action 52 Angry Video Game Nerd review. Let's do this. Cinemasker. I love the logo. Huh. 3 days after I turned it. Is that a toaster? Oh, it's modified.
It's a Nintoaster. And yes, it works.
Wow. Video game mechanics, man.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo, take a diarrhea.
The Atari Jaguar? Oh. Okay, I was about to say that's
the
not
rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it.
Oh. Okay, apparently old school Atari had place where you can store your beer. Nice.
He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd.
Oh, that's...
He's the angry video game nerd.
Of course he's got a power glove. I've never had one of those. That's before my time.
Are you ready for some action? Some Action 52? I suppose so, because I get requests for this game all the time. Like this one right here. Action 52. Fuck this game, please do a review of it. You asshole. Thanks. Wow. I guess I gotta do it now. Let's start with the cartridge. It's the freak misfit of the NES library. Games came in gray, black, blue, silver, gold, but clear? You can tell just by looking at it. This is a game that's so bad, it has nothing
Reminds
to
me
hide.
of the Game Boy Colors that
Another
were
thing,
clear.
If you play it for more than an hour, not that you'd want to, it gets really hot and smells like burning plastic.
Oh.
It's not because of the toaster. The same thing happens if you play it in the top loader.
That's not good.
Not only is this game crap, but it's crap that comes with a price.
Oh, it is $200.
$199. That's a lot of money, but there's 52 games. So let me calculate this. $199 divided by 52 equals...
Yeah, I was about to say it's just under 4.
Well, you got to pay tax too, so let's just say $4 a game. Wow.
Sounds fair.
What a deal! 52 action-packed games bundled into one cartridge, all for an efficient price. It was every kid's dream. More games! More games! Yeah!
Can you imagine that many kids wanting that?
Lights,
Or
camera,
their parents anyway,
Action
wanting to pay for
52.
that?
Oh! And where did they get the music?
I like that song.
Okay, the significance? It takes two, Action 52?
Yeah, I don't get it. Good song, though.
Make your selection now.
Well, let's get this thing started. We're going to have ourselves a little marathon here and
You just gotta
determine
play all
if
of
the
them.
$199 was worth
Fire
it.
Breather, Star
Game
Eagle,
number 1,
Illuminator.
Fire Breather. Okay, well, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, it's a 2-player game?
And would you know this is the only game on the entire cartridge that's 2 players only? Gee, which game should we start with? Well, how about the only game you can't play alone? Well, that's $4 wasted already.
So you can't even...
Number 2,
can't even do one
Star Evil.
What?
Who's gonna dodge
There's
that?
an obstacle right at the
Nobody.
beginning.
Not the first time. You'd have to know, oh, this is gonna be a vertical 2D shooter, and there's gonna be an obstacle immediately at the start of the game. That's one way to get you on your toes. Other than that, it's real easy. As long as you keep firing, none of the enemies come anywhere near you.
What the
I guess
hell?
that makes sense. If I was an intergalactic vacuum cleaner getting shot at, I'd be like, oh fucking hell, there's a menorah shooting Q-tips. Get out of the way. Not even the first level boss wants to be involved. Sometimes it
Who
doesn't
made
show
this?
up at all, and you're stuck in a dead end. What happened? Did the game give up?
Oh, it's a glitch.
Oh, that's another $4. Next, number 3, Illuminator. You're not even allowed to see in this game?
What are you supposed to do here?
Real fun idea. For a room that has about 1,000 light bulbs, it sure goes dark a lot.
Oh, you shoot these
And they're
things?
just decoration. Thought you could light a room with a light? No, you gotta kill vampires.
Oh.
But after you've killed one, you only get 1 second before the room goes dark again. Who wants to play a game that's pitch black? It's so black I could see my reflection in the screen.
Oh, wow.
The question is, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none. And no, you can't go any higher. This is it.
Okay,
Great
what's the
fucking
point
game.
then? It doesn't...
Number 4, G-Force...
FGT? GeForce
or
Fighter?
just G-Force. It's another 2D shooter. You know what? This would be okay for Atari 2600. The only two
that's old
controls
school.
are move and shoot. This game was made in 1991, the same year Super NES came out.
That's
Not
right.
to mention, if you want to play a good 2D side-scroller game on the NES, try fucking Life Force. And what is this anyway? An inside-out dolphin shooting at roadkill toads? I don't know, I'm just using my imagination. That's all you have when you play this miserable pile of goat shit. Number 5, Ooze. Oh, wow, a title screen? Really? Oh my god,
What
it's...
the hell is
it's
this?
Shipickle, 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 shipickle.
Okay.
Oh!
What was
right.
that?
Okay. Well, this is the first game that uses the B button for jumping. Any gamer who grew up with Super Mario Brothers expects A to jump, but that's the least of her worries.
They kind of did that
To
with the
jump
Switch
over a
too.
hole, you have to tap the B button and then press over. If you're holding the B button like you normally would, it locks you vertically until you let go. It's an anomaly of game programming. You know what's really weird? Whenever you restart the menu, it always starts at Ooze.
Huh.
Is that the programmer's personal recommendation?
Probably.
Well, so far, every one of these games is a bomb. But out of 52, I'm sure that eventually we'll find one that's decent.
Hey, at this rate, I doubt it.
I hope. Number 6,
Silver
Silver Sword. Well, green, and more green.
Looks like a Legend of
What
Zelda
is this?
knockoff.
A cabbage patch on a golf course infested with killer scrotums? This is a disgrace to the NES. The same platform that brought us games like Legend of Zelda. Silver Sword. The sword isn't even silver. Maybe it's corroded.
It's like a black sword.
Number 7, Critical BP,
Critical-
or Critical Bypass. Oh, now it's spelled with a Y? Oh, that's dreadful. It's like an optical illusion.
What the hell?
Well, that's pretty bad when the game causes eye strain and you can't even fucking look at it.
Yeah, this
What is
looks
this
terrible.
anyway? A pogo ball and a Segway shooting at birthday presents? Oh, Critical Bypass. It's
Why-
critical that you bypass
What were they
this
thinking
game.
when they did this?
Number 8, Jupiter Scope. Nice, another space shooter. This time you're a dead whale shooting at flaming condoms. That's what it looks like. The screen never moves. It's like Space Invaders,
wow.
except without many invaders. Half the time, you're just sitting around waiting. Come on, give me something to
Yeah,
shoot
I'll just
at.
play Space Invaders instead.
Losing at this game is impossible. Just hold down the fire button and move back and forth. Okay, what's next? Number 9, Alfredo.
Alfredo?
Or Alfred and the Fennec.
What?
Yeah, Fennec. You never heard of Fennec?
The hell's a Fennec?
What happened? Where's the fucking game?
Oh, it crashed? It doesn't work.
Well, there's no game here. What happened? Did the programmers pass out, or did they just figure nobody would check all 52 games? Well, that's $4 wasted.
Oh, yeah. Can you
but I
imagine
guess I
buying a
can't say
game
I'm
and then
really
it just
too
doesn't work?
excited over playing a game called Alfredo, also known as Alfred and the Fennec. Number 10, Operation
Clearly didn't know
Full
what they were
Moon.
doing with the game or the
Now
title.
that's puke green if I ever saw it. The nauseating hue combined with the texture of vomit makes me think that this game ate Silver Sword and barfed it out. Number 11,
Imagine, like,
Dam
getting this for, like, a
Busters.
Christmas
Those
or something
Dam
back in the day.
Busters. Well, it should have been called Alien Beaver Tomato Fight.
I was
That's
about to say,
all it
who
is.
the hell is that,
You're
Winnie
a
the Pooh?
beaver shooting tomatoes and navigating through a maze. Oops, dead end. What the shit?
Oh, you can't go back?
back?
Oh.
I'm trapped? You're shitting me.
That's nice.
This game
So
is
it just
shitting
causes
me.
you to get stuck and you can't even undo it.
Number 12,
Thrusters?
Thrusters. Another
More
space
space
shooter.
games.
Well, it's the same game as before, just different graphics. Where do they come up with these objects? I'm running
That's
out
pretty
of
lazy.
imagination
We're
here.
just
I can't
repeating the same
decipher
game
anything.
over and over again.
Especially when the game starts having a fucking seizure.
Oh, and the game crashed.
Number 13, Haunted Hill. Wow,
Is it a horror
human
game?
being. I can't believe it actually looks like something.
Hmm.
Man, her boobs are bigger than her head. It's a shitty side scroller with the same bad controls
like-
as Ooze. Sadly, it's the best game so far.
Hmm.
Out of the way, you fucking ghosts. Here comes Mrs. Tits.
Oh my God.
Jumping like she's on the moon. Die, you onion-faced
looks
balloon floating.
Like they just saw Ghosts and
thing.
Goblins, that game from way
I
back, like
died
40 years
by
ago.
touching the air. Number 14,
What the
Chill
hell?
Out. I wish I could chill out. This is horrendous.
Eskimo?
This one's basically an Eskimo snowball massacre. Climb down shits and ladders and throw snowballs.
Okay, now I feel like they're ripping off a whole
What's
bunch
this?
of
I died in midair? That seems
whole
to
bunch
be a
of games.
theme
Like
we're
this looks
running
like
into
Ice
here.
Climbers, kind of.
This game doesn't even care it sucks. Gee, how much money did we waste so far? Like $56, I think? That's already exceeded the average price of a Nintendo game.
Yeah, really.
Number 15,
Imagine all those
sharks.
people that got ripped off
Yeah,
with this.
Sharks. Sometimes sharks. Most of the time not.
Hmm.
Well, you're stuck on this one screen, but you sure have full reign. You can swim through the ocean floor. And that's all it is. Just hope for sharks to come and shoot them. Number 16, Megalonia. Another space shooter?
Oh, come on.
Flying through McDonald's arches? No thanks. Number 17, French Baker. Oh man, you're a chef and the kitchen is really getting
Whoever
out of
made
hand.
some of these were definitely
Everything's
on
trying to
something.
kill you. Hoagies, envelopes, and dog nuts. And what do? Hit them with your rolling pin. And don't drop down, you'll disintegrate. That's always nice. Number
You hit the
18,
air so hard, you
Atmos
just
Quake.
disintegrated.
Oh,
Seriously.
another space shooter? I pass. I'm only up to number 19.
I would have hated this if I was a kid.
Jeez. Fuck. Number 19, Miong. What the fuck?
What was that?
Okay, get this.
Oh.
You move from square to square,
Oh, so it's like a-
hoping that the next square won't make you explode.
Oh.
So it's like a memory game
Yeah,
that can
memory
only be
game.
done with trial and error. Good lord.
How many different
Number
tries could you
20,
possibly do with one of these
Space
games?
Dreams. Oh my, what's this
Space
gonna
Dream-
be?
gonna be a space shooter,
Why,
right?
of course. Another space
Is that-
shooter.
what is that?
This time, you're a pacifier.
A pacifier? I
shooting
was about
at
to say, is that a,
weird
like, ring pop or
dolls,
something?
Rabbits and safety pins. Safety
What?
pins as enemies in a video game. Where do they come up with this stuff? Gee, what kind of enemy could I have for this game? I have 32 games left I have to program, so I have to hurry up. Ah, safety pin. That would be perfect.
Oh my god.
Next game. Number 21, Streamers. You're a clown.
It's like,
climbing
I don't
up
know, I was like,
platforms
I'm no video game
Spider-Man.
programmer, but
Ooh, a
there's-
rabbit in a hat.
it's
What
like you
does
could do
that
so much better than this even back
Nothing
then.
at all. A bag of money? How about that? It turns into a green, frowning face.
Usually
Is that
getting money
supposed
in
to
games
teach
is
you
good.
a lesson that taking money is greedy? No, I think I'm reading way too deep into it.
Probably.
Oh, then the game crashes. Good. Number 22,
So that's
Spread Fire.
3 games
What
we've
is
seen so
this?
far
They
that
should have
crash.
called this Shooter Games 52. This time, you're a lobster. You don't go anywhere, and half the time, there's nothing to shoot at. These kind of games must have been the easiest to design. Make a black background, covered in dots, and call it space.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? It's getting old. Number 23, Bubblegum
Bubblegum
Rosie,
Rosie.
or Bubblegum Rossi. Yay!
like, some of
I've
these
always
games have
wanted to play a
alternate
game where I'm a
titles.
little girl shooting bubbles. Wait a minute, you can't even kill
Blowing
people?
bubbles as
Well,
an
what do you
attack in a
expect?
video
They're
game? Are you
bubbles.
serious?
You can jump on the enemies.
Like Mario.
Or wait,
I
can you?
would much rather play Mario
And
than
falling in
this.
spikes doesn't hurt you.
I'm sure anybody
This
would.
game has no rules. Number 24, Micro Mike. Wow, look out, Micro Mike, you're going too fast. Even if you have the quickest reflexes, you'll never be able to avoid the walls or other random objects that stand in your way. If only Micro Mike would slow the fuck down. Number 25, Underground. Well, at least it looks like
Kind
Underground.
of like Dig Dug.
Wait a minute, this guy can fall down 50 feet and survive, but if he touches the mushrooms, he spins around like a bowling pin and dies?
Poison mushrooms, I
What am I
guess?
supposed to do here?
What
What
is...
do I do?
Wow, these are horrible.
Wow, 25 shitty games, and still going. This is an endurance, man. I've never played such a huge compilation of crap in my life. Was the whole idea to make so many shitty games that there'd be no more shitty games left to make?
Clearly.
Out of all these, there's gotta be at least one that's tolerable.
I don't think so.
Number 26,
Rocket Jock.
Rocket Jock, or Rocket
Oh.
Jockey. Ah, you're a cowboy on a rocket with a lasso. If you actually used the lasso, that would be kind of cool.
Cowboy on a
But I
rocket?
guess they
Makes
figured
me
they
think of
didn't
the
have
ending
enough
of
games
Dr.
that
Strangelove.
shoot. Yeah, kill those cows. Turn them into a bowl of cereal with a puppy dog.
What the
Number
hell?
27, Non-Human. Well, isn't that an appropriate title? Everything about these games are non-human.
what's with the-
Except for that very
What the hell is
human-like face. Or are they aliens?
What is
are
that
these for?
underneath?
Other than the faces just being the area where you die.
Yeah, I was like, what are
which
those
takes
faces?
up half the screen.
He fell through the
Ah,
floor.
You know you're playing a great game when you can't even jump over a hole. Oh, you can try all day, but you'll always fall down into the purple dimension of green faces. Number 28,
Wait, what is that
Cry
representing?
Baby. By now you'd be crying, so it's like the game is mocking you. Okay, what's wrong with this picture? Baby, adult, baby,
Oh.
adult? Then what about him?
They got the
huh?
scale
What
wrong
the hell's
on
going
these
on
characters.
here? Why does the floor look like ice cube trays? What are you attacking with? Why do you die when you fall off the furniture? Why? What? Why? Number 29, Slashers. Slashers? I thought it'd be like a horror game. Instead, it's a poor man's version of Double Dragon.
does
Saying
look like Double
that
Dragon.
is being extremely generous. It makes bad dudes look like a masterpiece.
I mean,
At
I know
least the
some about the
background's
classes games
changed.
because I played
What are
NES
these,
emulators on the Switch too.
beer steins? You're not even allowed to walk past anybody. When an enemy appears, you stop dead in your tracks and can't move until
you
you have a punching match to the death.
Seriously?
There's zero strategy. You just mash buttons. And
Yep.
what are these? Hookers? I guess this guy doesn't understand the concept of a hooker. You're supposed to fuck her, not fuck her up. Die, boob lady. Number 30, Crazy Shuffle. Could the characters be any smaller? You're a tiny, indescribable
What the
object
hell?
shooting tiny dots at other tiny objects. Sounds like fun?
How many times have I said
Well,
what the
guess
hell so
what? It
far in
is.
this video?
Number 31, Fuzz Power. Well, fuzz is right. You're some guy with a big nose, big feet, and lots of fuzz.
It's
You
cousin
roll
It
around
from
fighting blow
Adam's Family.
dryers and hair combs. What's that? Popcorn? Oh no, I'm getting hit. I'm losing my fuzz. Now I'm naked.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's what cousin It looked like.
Whoever
underneath
came
all
up
that
with this
hair.
is an asshole. Whoever came up with this is an asshole. Ass. Hole? Asshole. Television makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Number 32,
Shooting
Shooting Gallery. The easiest shooting game ever. The targets never disappear until
Was
you
that a
hit
dog
them.
she shot at? What
There's
the
no
hell?
time limit, you never run out of ammo, and you can't die.
Wow.
Which means the game will never end. Fortunately, you can go back to the menu by pausing the game and hitting select.
Oh.
Ugh, except for this game.
Oh,
The one fucking game that doesn't end crashes when you try to quit. Reset.
so that's the
Number
fourth game that's crashed so
33,
far.
Lollipop. Are you kidding me? Why not a sword or a machine gun? Who wants a fucking lollipop? How do you climb
What
up
is
a
this,
ladder?
Candyland?
Want to take a guess? Pushing up on the D-pad? No, you jump. Who the hell jumps up a ladder? And you know what? The controls in all these games are so bad, I've forgotten that B is jump and A is attack. I've been playing for so long, I've sort of adapted to its crap factor. I swear, next time I play a regular platformer, I'm gonna try jumping with B. Number 34, Evil Empire. Oh, game sprites so small you need a magnifying glass?
Why did they
seems
make
to
them
be a
so
theme
freaking
here
small?
too. Look at that. There's some crazy shit going on over there. I want to
Definitely.
join the party. Oops, dying in midair. I can understand dying because you're jumping from too high, but can't they at least make you die when you hit the ground?
Exactly.
Number 35.
Yeah, I've seen that in a few games where you
sombreros.
just died midair. It's
Well,
stupid.
I guess you're wearing a sombrero, shooting at vacuum cleaners on the street.
What?
Not much to say. I've lost all hope. 52 games,
So
they
have
all
I.
probably suck. I could think of some pretty bad games, like Little Red Hood. That's a horrible game.
Little Red
but at
Hood?
least it's one horrible game, not 52. You know what's more fun than playing Action 52? 52 card pickup. You know how you play that?
Pick up the cards.
Pick up the cards. Number 36, Storm Over the Desert. Ooh, another title screen. So you're an army tank
that supposed to be
shooting at
Saddam
other
Hussein
army
on
tanks,
the
which
title
happen
card?
to be pink. Also, there's no way to die. Anything you,
You
touch
got me, I've never seen
will
a pink
explode. Those pink tanks are fucking pussies.
So
What the hell?
anything that hits
A
you blows
giant
up.
Saddam Hussein? How did they fuck up the scale this bad? The soldiers aren't giant, so why Saddam?
Yeah, it's
Now
true.
I'm getting tired of this. Can someone at least try to kill me? Hey you, get over here.
No, this is the game where you're immortal.
Pause and select. Get me out of here. Well, at least we're in the home stretch, the third and final menu screen. Another thing that gets incredibly annoying,
Mash Man?
whenever you die or reset, you have to go back to the first menu every single time. So it's hard to keep track where you left off. Number 37, Mash Man. Well, Mash Man looks like Fuzz Power with clothes on, jumping on eyeballs in front of Legoland.
Yeah, they seem to recycle a lot in these
Next
games.
game. Number 38, they
came
came.
from space.
They came from
Right?
where? From space?
Oh.
No, that can't be. Oh, next. Number 39, Laser League. Well, I'm glad they spelled laser with a Z because that's how you say it. You don't say laser.
I always thought that.
By the way, horizontal 2D space shooter. Next.
Guy's a jetpack
Number
this time.
40, Billy Bob.
Billy Bob
This is
Thornton?
different.
Oh.
It's like Indiana Jones, except it's Billy Bob. I'm kind of stunned that this game has some fluent animation here. Of course, I
Oh.
should have learned. In Action
Dying in
52,
midair.
you cannot jump down. You will hit the air so hard you will die. You can't jump to the ledge either.
Oh my
That
God.
doesn't work. And if you stand there too long, you die. So how do you get over? I don't know. Second screen of the game, and it's a dead end.
Wow.
Number 41, City of
Did
Doom.
they bother to make sure at least some of these games work
Climbing the tallest
properly?
building in the world while the tenants throw bowling balls at you. That's it. It goes on and on and on. How tall is this building?
Who
It must
programmed
lead
all
into
this?
outer space. Oh no, please, please not space. Number 42, Bits and Pieces. Ooh, a monster game. You're a guy in a cemetery jumping over monsters. That's it. You jump and jump and jump.
Okay, one of them was a werewolf,
You know
one
what
was
would
like a
be
grass
nice?
man or something.
An attack? Or how about a health bar? How about anything like a normal fucking game? What were they thinking? Number 43, Beeps and Blips. You're a shape shooting at other shapes. What are these? Reject sprites from other video games
Did they
thrown
even try
together?
on some of these?
Number 44, Manchester. A guy jumping on music boxes, punching in the air.
What were they on when they come up with this
I don't
stuff?
get it. Number 45,
Boss?
Boss.
So a boss
Who
battle?
would think boss means a frog running around with a gun getting ambushed by falling bombs? That's what they should have called it, bombs. There's no way to avoid them. If you go too early, the bomb gets you. If you go
Can you go
too late,
back?
the next one gets you. Number 46, Dead Ant.
Dead ant.
You're an ant trying to make other ants dead ants, like the Pink Panther. Dead ant, dead ant,
Oh.
dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. But if the ants make it to the bottom of the screen, you're fucked because you can only
No
move
sideways
left and
attack?
right. What makes this ant different from the rest? Oh, it's pink.
pink.
And anything pink in this game sucks. Number 47, Hambo. A pig version of Rambo? No, that would have been too clever. It's just a guy jumping over 8 balls and shit. Or trying to jump over. This is fucking horse shit. How'd they fuck up the jumping control so bad? Have the programmers ever played another video game?
This just looks horrible.
Moving on. Number 48, Time Warp Tickers.
I got... What?
You're a pair of fingers in checkerboard land
Drugs.
with upside
Definitely
down
been on
doors.
drugs.
What kind of drugs were they on? Was this game even made by a human being?
Nope, definitely not.
Time? When you kill things, it says time?
This is like
What
a
does
really
that
bad
mean?
high.
Time to play another
Seriously.
fucking game? Number 49, Jigsaw. It crashed. Oh, thank God. Next game. Number 50, Ninja Assault. Another beat 'em up, if you even call it that. No strategy, just mash
No.
buttons.
If you want beat-em-ups, play Mortal Kombat, play Street Fighter, play...
Number 51,
There's just so many better
Robbie
things
the
than this.
Robot. More like Robbie the sunglass-wearing Bart Simpson look-alike in a blue dress. Guess how this game works. You move to the right and shoot. That's all. Nothing can stop you. You could literally play this game with your eyes closed. Until the second level, when there's holes. Now you're screwed.
One game left, and I'm pretty sure it's as bad as everything else you've seen so far.
I can't believe they sold this shit fest for $199.
Really?
That's about how much it costs for a video game console. Pretty much. You could
Back
take
then.
$199, stand on a bridge, and just throw it all away. You'd rather do anything than spend it on a broken down, dysfunctional disaster of video game programming. With games that crash, hideous jumping control, random characters, microscopic sprites, a marathon of mediocre space shooters, dying in midair, problems with proportion, misleading titles, misleading power-ups, embarrassing weapons, seizure-inducing backgrounds, lack of enemies, games you can't win, games you can't lose, games that make no sense whatsoever, shitty graphics, shitty music, shitty menus, and a fuck ton of other things.
I wouldn't even pay 200
It
cents for
should
this
have
thing.
been illegal for them to sell this rotten shitload of putrid fuck for any price. I feel humiliated to live on the same planet as someone who designed an electronic abomination of this magnitude. Couldn't they have tried making one good game as opposed to 52 horrible games? Quality over quantity. That's our lesson here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well,
You definitely
there's
earned
one
that
game
beer.
left, so it has one last chance to
Oh, that's
redeem
right, there's one
itself.
more.
Could this be the one that all
What
the
is-
effort went into?
I think it said
Could there
Cheetah
be a
something.
cherry on top this shit sundae? We can only hope.
Is that gonna show it? Right, that's it? Wow. That is like some of the worst. Those are some of the worst games I've ever seen in my life. I mean, yeah, thank God this was before my time. Yeah, because I wonder if this was ever advertised on TV back then. This is like the word. This is like whoever made this like was basically trolling everybody, saying, "Okay, yeah, here's a great collection of games. Check this out. You play it, and nope, it's all a bunch of horrible, terrible space shooters for the most part, among other other god awful." Oh my God. Yeah, I feel sorry for every parent who actually bought this for their kids back in 1991. So yeah, Action 52, it looks bad, real bad. Yeah, and this was on what was it, the NES? Yeah, so this is before my time, and this just looked like they were just like compiling some terrible ripoffs of like other great games. So I'll just stick with the great games. I'm gonna hard pass on Action 52. It's like if it cost that much back then, I hate to see the price of it now when it's like a collector's item. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you have any suggestions for what I should check out in the future, just let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video. Bye!